That was lucky. He's unconscious, right? Yeah. Okay, the lock should be in the answer to the lock should be in here. The Southern Winds by Caleb Manley, natural philosopher. Southern Winds presented by the Academy of the Benefit and Moral Edification of the Peoples of therein. Excerpt from a speech. Cherished students and learned colleagues. Have you not heard the tales of Sukonos and the beauty of its people? I pose questions today. I hope to answer in great detail. Let's start with the ones commonly asked, by travelers for many decades. Does the warmer climb affect spiritual outlook of a people? Are those born in Tyre, Via, Morley, and Gristle possessed with a more taciturn nature through the geographical and meteorological conditions of their birth? And are these subjects influenced by the obscure currents of warmer water and air that are channeled across the dreadful ocean and Pandician continent itself? We know so little about that far land. In my travels, I have been impressed with the commonality shared across all cultures, but also in the differences. It is my goal to illuminate these areas of inquiry, and I will share at least one spicy Sukonan recipe for you before the day is done. Okay, that's not the lock, but let's see. Durante's key. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to criminal associates and the heretical leader, Paolo. 1 second. Just got a delivery. The Howler detainee downstairs gave us key details pertaining to his criminal associates and the heretical leader Paolo. Debauchery at all hours and acts of certain witchcraft likes of even our sacred music cannot dispel. Oh yeah, I forgot about the music. Paolo is every bit as vile and corrupt as we suspected. With his dying breath, the detainee revealed that Duke himself has Paolo sending food and barred the shuttered home of Aristilton. The place is kept secure by the so-called Jindosh lock. No doubt the Duke has obtained the lock with combination from Jindosh. Paolo has passed it to the detainee. The weave of corruption is endless. Right, we need to go back and find the lock combination. In that room. Should be easy enough. Shimposh. I should have a sketch that will indicate how far I got with the riddle. Now let's save here. Because I don't want to deal with outside.
Please stop! Begging won't change anything. You stand accused of actions forbidden by the teachings of the Abbey of the Everyman.
Can I link them together?
That each crime was witnessed or later verified by sworn and faithful oaths. In good standing. No trial is required.
Come on, now's not the time for a net.
For theft of food.
Probably a waste on that second one, but
Sworn overseer of the Abbey.
Think I'd
I've spotted someone suspicious.
Don't kill yourself.
I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer!
Let's go back. Oh, we're good. We're good. It was in the pub, wasn't it? It was further this way. This way. Saving. Code to Stilton's house. This is from our friend the Duke. You'll need it when you take food into Stilton's house. Leave the supplies and make sure the old man has water. It's as easy as that, is it? I was hoping that we'd be able to solve the puzzle. Screenshot. Grab. Combination. Take screenshot. There we go. Save. To desktop. There we go. We have... Why does he have a cash register in his room? Oh, whoops. Two cuckoos. Durante, it's underway. Your men will be released by Shinderi Mining Company as soon as we bring them a couple of replacements. You just need to drop two. The usual drunks into the crates are prepared. Anyone reasonably healthy will do, but go easy on the drugging. The deal is off if they arrive dead. Take this key. It opens the back room in my Silver Graph studio. Whoever you nab, drop them in the crates and nail them shut. When you're done, your part, leave the shop unlocked on your way out. We can get to the back of the Silver Graph studio, which I seem to remember. Take Paulo to the... Oh, we can take Paulo to the... Where is he? Where did I leave him? Oh, he's up there. Whoops. Because he was like... I don't know, smuggling people or something? Where is the, Oh, it's there. Along here. It was right at the beginning. Oh. There we go. Nice. Yeah. No. That anybody would do, so let's give him Paulo. Gold, silver. Here's the payment, Moody. Here's what I've been allowed to take from the saloon. Emergency stash. Hold on to it. I'll bring you the two guys. Makes me sick to pay those bastards from the mining company, but we can't afford to let Paulo and Bill die up there.
Time to pay off your debt to society, Paulo.
Yeah. Off to the mines. Can we put burn in there? There's 2 coffins. Yeah, upstairs. Let's go. Yeah. This is the 3rd way. Paolo and Burn together. Yeah.
I hope 5 years away gives you time to think while the city rebuilds itself without your little war.
Right, to the Jindosh lock. Let's go. Wait, they usually give me more people at this point. Neutral territory. Okay. Finch was the first. Can I? War medal. That looks like a war medal. Nightio. Diamond. Contest ring. My collar birds pendant. Oh, there you go. Winslow Snuffton.
It worked. The information was correct.
Go to the manor. Let's do it. I killed 3 people? What? Ah, that's bollocks, man. I don't remember killing 3 people. Yeah. Quick mission. Okay, let's go. Mission 7. Crack in the slab. A strange ritual was performed 3 years ago at Aramis Stilton's manor, involving a Delilah Copper Spoon and her followers. Once inside, find out what you can about Delilah's secrets. Okay, let's do it.
Time is an odd thing. Growing up, I was excited about what the years might hold, about the places I'd visit. I recall childhood moments with my mother on her throne and my father, a figure of mystery. I remember the rat plague, Mother's passing, and all that happened at the Hound Pits pub. Now this. I just want to put an end to Delilah's reign and get my father back. This house holds her secrets. Delilah pulled herself up from tragedy, grabbing the Empire and changing it to her liking. With Duke Luca Abel, she transformed a coddled dilettante into a schemer who helped her take my throne. She's made herself immortal, and even my father's sword couldn't end her life.
It's be something to do with the statues.
I'm going to undo all she's done. And next time, I'll hold on to the things I cherish, just a bit tighter.
I reckon it's like a Horcrux situation or something. Let's do it.
That's strange. I feel drained by this place.
There shouldn't be anybody here. Maybe witches? Oh. Some jelly deals? Why are they there? Oh, we don't have mana. Okay. That's it's gonna be fun. Rune. Open the safe. Safe.
I know you think I don't belong here. Insufferable.
Could that be Stilton?
Eating all your food, bro.
The Duke is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
In and out like the wind. I think they're afraid.
Okay. Can't go that way. Must have to go upstairs. Watch for booby traps. It wouldn't make any sense for them to booby trap it, but just be on our guard. No. Right, that got me. That got me. I'm not getting in there.
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry,
Ah.
a house goes to rot.
Entirely true. That's just downstairs. We need to get to Stilton. Stilton's a blue cheese, I think, right? Not 100% a fan of
I dreamed the Duke and I were hunting. But the deer had faces.
crazy. Quick check of upstairs. Almost fell
There are
there.
whales down in the mines. I hear them howling to one another.
No law. Okay, let's go down.
Yo,
Aramis Stilton?
warm the quilts, will you? I feel
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah See for yourself what they did.
Timepiece.
Like it's going to be cold.
Timepiece. Use the timepiece. Oh no. To travel between the present and the past, press mouse button to change timelines. Press D to fold or unfold the lens, showing other timeline. Oh my good lord. Tips. Change timelines to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies your destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of what you occupy. Changes can be made in the past, have consequences in the present. Oh shit, this is going to get really complex, isn't it? Transition in time.
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door.
Something is wrong here.
What?
Even the air feels off.
Please out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. Speaking bluntly, I really don't like Stilton's guests. Earlier, I got my ass chewed out by the Royal Curator. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.